What's going on, guys? Welcome back to TelliVision87. Thank you guys for watching. If this is your first time here, appreciate you stopping by, and I hope that you come on back. So let's get into it. Shout out to the Neighborhood Talk. They got this clip from MTV's Couples Retreat. Now, there are six celebrity couples on here, and one of the couples is Falynn Pina, formerly Guobadia, and Jalen Banks. Now, you all know them from the Real Housewives of Atlanta and everything that went down between them and Porsha and Simon. Now, in this particular clip, she's having a conversation with Jock, young Jock, who's also on there with his wife Kendra, and we know all about that drama. So, in this clip right here, Fallon is telling Jock that she felt betrayed because she said her and Portia were cool, and that we all saw the scene on the Housewives where they were at the pool and Portia was there with some of the other ladies. But she says after that she would start coming around, like hitting up Fallon to possibly do some business here and there, and was hitting her up to say, hey, look, are you guys out, um, are you and Simon out, you guys want to hang out and come party and this, that, and the third. So Fallon says she felt betrayed, and she also says that she hates talking about them. So she's like, "Yeah, we were cool. I wouldn't do that to another woman." Now, this has a lot of layers because we remember everything that went down. Fallon is on here with Jalen, and allegedly, I'm gonna just go ahead and say alleged, she was cheating on Simon with him, and that's why Simon filed for divorce with Jalen, the pool guy, the assistant, whomever he was to Simon. Somebody she wasn't supposed to be sleeping with. Someone who was not her husband. So, it's just a lot going on. Now, there are people saying in these comments that even though Portia, they're still saying that Portia was shady for kind of coming in on Simon and doing what she did. However, people are like, Fallon, we can't really have sympathy for you because not only did you allegedly cheat, I'ma just still say alleged, but what is not alleged is she had a baby with Jalen. You had a whole human being with Jalen, was engaged to get married, was about to have another baby, but unfortunately that baby did not make it. But yeah, so it's like, Fallon, you got a lot going on too. So let me get into some of these comments. Let me know what you all think about it. Someone says, is she talking about this because she's single again? And look, say what y'all want about Portia and Simon, but both of them have seemed to move on. They are married. They had two weddings, and as far as I know, there is nothing shady going on. Now, hopefully everything works out, but only time will tell. We'll see. Because even though they seem cool, it did kind of start off on a little shaky ground. So, but I'm not gonna wish nothing bad on their marriage. But they've clearly moved on, and Fallon is just kind of like stuck. And now she has what, another baby father, four children now, and not with Jalen anymore. So it's like, and then we also have to remember that Jalen is was 9 years younger than Fallon. And quiet as kept, every time Jalen was on that screen, at least in these first two episodes of MTV Couples Retreat, he always looked like he just was not there. Like his body was there, but his mind was somewhere, like completely just checked out. Like I don't know how old Fallon is exactly, but whatever the 9 year difference is, Jalen is in his early 20s. He's not trying to get married and do all of this stuff, even though he proposed. He probably just did that because he thought it was the right thing to do. But I just don't really think that even if they got married, that they were gonna make it anyway, just because of that age difference. And Falynn has a lot of stuff to work through with everything that went on with Simon. She just jumped into that situation, had a baby, was trying to get married, like boom, 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 boom. Even though, but Simon moved on as well. He moved on very, very quickly as well. So I'm like, I mean, it's just a lot going on all around. But let me get into some of these comments, and you guys can tell me what you think. Someone says, but didn't Simon leave Fallon because she cheated on him and got pregnant by another guy? Girl, please. They've been married for 4 years and 8 business days already. Let it go, Elsa. Girl, they married now. Move on. Girl, please. You were a whole 6+ months pregnant with the pool boy's baby before she got with Simon. Get over it, Buttercup. Somebody said, it's 2023 and we still talking about this? Yes, girl. We still talking about it. They done went and got on this show. So yes, girl, we still talking about it. This is why I stopped liking Porsha, because as a woman, we just don't do that to other women. It's already hard enough for us out here, but you lose him how you get him. So Porsha better pray. I don't give a F what y'all saying about what she did in her marriage to Simon the Sugar Daddy. The F that got to do with the price of tea in China. That was some snake-ish Portia did, and I'm sure everyone that's defending it ain't a wife or even have wife tendencies for that matter. Ooh. Girl code kind of goes out the window when you're already pregnant with another man's baby. Bye, Fallon, your ship has sailed and sunk. Fallon and Simon were cheating on each other. Fallon acting like she didn't have a whole baby for her side piece. You are no victim. That's why it's kind of like, yeah, Fallon, it was a little shady. It was definitely shady what Portia did, but it's like we can't really have that much sympathy for you either, because you did something as equally, it may have been even more shady, because you brought a child into the world with this guy. Someone says, y'all pick and choose. Ain't no acquaintance of mine who met at my house, introduced as Mr. and Mrs., should be considering my ex husband in your dating pool. Portia preyed on that man. Having her relationship with the pool boy, if that's what happened, does not make what Portia did okay. From what I watched on TV, Fallon invited Portia into her home and they were cool. Normalize holding folks accountable for their wrongdoing without throwing another person under the bus. Now, there's also a differentiation here, because a lot of people are saying being friends with somebody and being cool with somebody are two totally different things. So let me know what you guys think about that. Cool, friend, friendly, acquaintancy. It's it's still just a hot mess going all around here. But let me know what you guys think about it. Do you guys watch Couples Retreat with Fallon, Jalen, Kendra, and Jock? And there's a few other couples on there. I checked out the first 2 episodes. It is interesting. It is interesting. So drop your thoughts down below on this situation. Who do you think, and ultimately, what do you think about this whole situation? Let's keep it going. Thank you guys for watching. It's TelliVision87. If you want to check out more of my content, I'm going to link a video right here for you guys, and I will talk to y'all soon.